How can we call ourselves the greatest nation in the world? How can we call ourselves the greatest nation when most of our country is morally bankrupt? A chain is only as strong as its weakest link. How can we call ourselves the greatest nation in the world when some only look inward and refuse to see the obvious when it's staring them in the face? How can we call ourselves the greatest nation in the world when a large portion of our population is concerned with only themselves? How can we call ourselves the greatest nation when the vast majority of our population is undereducated? The education I speak of is not only what is taught in schools, but life lessons learned. When did we lose track of upholding the laws and holding everyone accountable for their misdeeds? When did we feel that a convicted criminal could hold the highest office in the land when most convicts can't even vote? When did we turn a blind eye to such transgressions? Until we find our moral compass and curb the indecencies of such citizens, we will never be the greatest nation in the world, and America will never be great. We will be a laughingstock of the entire world. Military might doesn't make us great. Treasure does not make us great, for which we have none. Most of that is borrowed, and society frowns on individuals with exceedingly high debt. What can make this country great? It's its diversity. It's people of good conscience, that look inside themselves every day and do something to advance our nation. It is the people that make this country great, not the machinery. What legacy will we leave our children? What is the message we leave to them? That it's okay to lie, cheat, steal? That infidelity is okay as long as you're famous? How do we square that circle that good values we try to instill in our children every day are just words? How do we tell them to be a person of good character and all the positive attributes that come along with that, only to support an individual who has none? Many people tout the slogan, "Make America Great Again," but until we adhere to these values, we will never get there. As long as people strive for money and power, we will always be at the bottom of the totem pole in the world order. There are countries that don't have much, but they have pride and dignity. And that, my friend, is what makes a country great. It's not about power or money, because you can't take it with you. Real power stems from unity. Unity stems from great leadership. A great leader has the capacity of uniting the people, putting their own personal needs aside for the needs of their people. Someone of good character, honest, trustworthy, intelligent, wise, and at last but not least, kind. Not choosing such a person will only diminish every aspect of what you want your country to be. It will cause chaos, divisiveness. You will constantly live in turmoil, disagreement, and anxiety. Choose your leader wisely and hold them accountable to promises made, promises kept that benefit all of their people.